Hello boys and girls, today is not going to be a good day, I'm sorry. If you were clicking on this video expecting, hey, you know what, a bit of RuudDevil escapism, why the hell not? Well, I got bad news for you folks, we are on Anorien, a map that will live in infamy, a map which you never see played anymore. The last time we actually played this map, I'm pretty sure this was a signal fire, I'm pretty sure that was the case. But yeah, we are on Anorien. This map is bad for many reasons, but maybe we'll get a good game. Who the hell knows? In the top right, we've got LSR again as Isengard. It's either Daniel Epic or Danielle Pick. I'm gonna go with the Danielle Pick because that sounds like a good OnlyFans name. Playing as Mordor, and opposite is a Rivendell. It's Man Who Woke Up and Chose Violence, and it's another DGs. So. Oh, ooh, okay, I'm rooting for this guy. I'm rooting for this guy. Easy. Easy. Alright, my war chief. Yes, Garrosh. Yes. Okay, sorry. When Garrosh died, World of Warcraft just plummeted, okay? It just went super downhill after he died, and he died in the lamest way possible. Okay, anyway. Moving on with the game. So, all evil factions except for Violence. Ironically named Rivendell. And not the old Cock and Balls. We've got the Cock, Ball, and then you might need to go see your doctor on that one. So, yeah, but a bit of a mixed start. We've got Thrain coming out as well. Going for the middle cap, which isn't nearly as important as it used to be. But we're in Anorien, so I guess you'll get Harondor Swordsman, which, you know, works pretty well for Dogaldor, I suppose. But the reason why this map was just... well, disliked. It was, honestly, this map was like one of the most popular maps. Okay, I swear Whitehand played this map every day for like a year. But basically what happens is everyone forward based in the middle. The rest of the map never got used, and it was just a battle over the middle. And it was okay the first time, but every other time it just kind of got a little boring. So far though, there's only been one Orc rush in the middle. Oh, okay, well that's bad. That's not what you want if you're Mordor. But first blood for Rivendell. Good job. He is creeping here, but they're Orc Spearmen. And apparently if you just ignore the wargs while you're creeping the warg lair, he'll just start two-shotting. Sorry, is this guy actually Thran? What was his name? Okay, that might be Thran's account. I've never seen anyone creep a warg lair as bad as that, aside from Thran. But yeah, easy trample. Is he going down here? He is, with some bounders actually, sneaking their way down the bottom. And a lot of aggression for Violence. He surprises me. With a name like Violence, I thought he'd actually be quite a timid man. But yeah, it's kind of difficult for Mordor. If he gets XD here, it actually could be all over. It's not. I think he did get that Warg Lair in the end, so there's at least that. He is making a troll, but it's going to be difficult for him to save this slave farm. It's actually going to be very difficult. Unless he does something stupid, like say I love you, and also trample that. Okay, that actually... okay, that was actually very fortunate for Daniel there. Very fortunate indeed, although somehow they did not die. Even though they have less armor in wedge formation, they literally charged Orc Spears and didn't die. And again, so, I mean, he lost the slave farm anyway, and the cavalry is still alive, so... maybe he didn't have good fortune, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, okay, well, good luck recovering from that start. And let's see, he's gone with an aggressive strat with... Thrain, I was about to call him Thrawn, because I'm reading those books right now. Thrain and an Orc Jail, but he's sort of sitting in his base. Oh, that's probably why he's sitting in his base. Because you've got War Chant buffed. Wildman. The Cave Troll has been crept. Thank you for all that sweet money. There's like 500, 600 monies in there. And that's like half your Ooglug just paid for. Easy, bought and paid for. And we have some Duo 9 just patrolling the hill there. Doing what they're meant to be doing. Safeguarding the innocent, also killing orcs. And is Thrain gonna die? Not sure how he went in so deep. Alright, Garrosh, you may have the name of the best war chief ever, but so far your DG game has been appalling. That's okay though, because I am terrible. I am terrible with DG. Actually a really strong faction, lots of crazy things they get. But I'm just terrible with them, I don't know. Actually, this map wouldn't be terrible for Spider Start, am I crazy? Because it doesn't take long to get to the other player's base. You could easily double up on someone with just some spiders. That would be really annoying. Anyway, we did see a Nazgul come in. But they swapped the spears immediately. Dude. Daniel, just delete. Just delete, man. I'm sorry, but just delete. And I'm not saying you're bad. I'm not saying delete because you're bad. I'm saying this game, nothing has gone right for you. You might as well just call it quits. Losing the Nazgul instantly like that, after losing orcs to a warglare, spears killing, or cav killing your spears, losing all your slave farms. Wait, what the hell just... Okay, maybe Anorien is just like voodooed or something, because Dunedain spears just lost to a cave troll. Now, I know you're normally meant to send like 2 spears, but Dunedain are pretty good spears. Like, well, they can be pretty good. That shouldn't have happened. Alright, there's Cracks of Doom. Is he trying to cook the 4 hobbits that are there, or try and cook the troll? Either way, I'm not sure why he did Cracks of Doom there. That might have been a misclick. Halbrad should be able to get out. He is pushing it very close, though. Dude, this has been the noobiest game. And Halbrad stands tall. Okay, no need for him to retreat. And this troll just is refusing. There we go. Halbrad actually gets the final hit and levels up. He's got Call the Horde now. Or, sorry, Muster the Dunedain. Anyway, I said half your Ugluk paid for. Well, look at that. It's half your Ugluk paid for. And also a Worm Tongue as well. Must have been on sale or something. No hero yet for Dogaldor. I mean, aside from the Thrain that came and went. No Blighted Trappers. No Unburied Whites. Nothing for him. He's just sort of being chilling there. Not really sure. If he's just going to sit there and Isengard are just going to sit there, then I imagine Necromancer is coming out. But, yeah, taking his sweet damn time about it. Eastling Encampment coming in. Forward well. He got the Cave Troll money. Reverence of Obama. Probably soon. And that's Muster the Dunedain. So, is he going to go in again, or is he just going to muster his force? He does have some vets of Asgiliath here. Not nearly as good as vets of the Last Alliance, but you get what you pay for, I suppose. And we are very close to... You know what? Either... Wait, does this go into Sons of Elrond? Please tell me it goes into Sons of Elrond, because I imagine that's what he's going to go for. I am always astounded by my inability to remember the spellbook. Literally. I don't know. Okay, Lurtz is out too, so the usual hero creep. There's War Chant. And... I mean, Krimpol immediately focused. Garrosh, not much you could do there, honestly. God, that's so disgusting. Violence is sending much needed aid, though. Pop's tank got all high before the trample comes in. And there were so many troops in there, he actually basically got stuck. But as they withdraw, he's able to get some pretty good tramples. And he gets his tier 2. Alright, now Mordor's coming in, but they're going to be tardy to the party. Isengard's forced to retreat. But what's good for Isengard is that he didn't lose any of his heroes, and he managed to kill a hero. He did go with Sons of Elrond, okay. I just assumed that because he's fighting orcs. And it just seemed like the logical thing to do. Alright, Eastling Phalanx are out. For obvious reasons. And some Black Orcs as well. Isengard is having to come back in because Mordor is fighting 2 armies now. And is Ugluk going to get focused here? No, Ugluk's going to be fine. He's still got that Orcish Medicine to fall back on. And this has actually gone the opposite of the way Anorien is usually played, so... yeah, usually there'd be like 3 barracks here, 3 towers here, and the other side has, like, no other choice but to attack it. Alright, Berserker out for Isengard. No upgrades on him yet. Getting the cheeky tramples level 3 now. There's Orcish Medicine. Ugluk isn't tanky at all. He is very squishy, and look at all those archers. He's got great company as well. And they've more than got enough range. And Halbrad getting the final hit again. Level 5 for our boy. So he can get improved armor on his Dunedain. And yeah, basically saving Garrosh's bacon now. And there's Necromancer. Well, if Rivendell didn't come to his teammates' aid there, and he sent Necromancer into that Isengard army, Necromancer would have just as easily been deleted. Trust me on that. Uruk Scouts and Wildman Axe Throwers would just delete level 1 Necromancer like nobody's business. Delete him as quickly as if you're fighting frickin' Pippin or something. I know you guys are hungry, but if you guys fight, I will give you a KFC. I will give you Denny's, actually. We'll get their hash browns. I'm pretty sure Denny's only operates in America, and every time I go to America, even though it's the sloppiest scrambled eggs you've ever seen, I always go to Denny's. Because I feel like if you're going to America, you might as well eat like an American. And by that, I mean just shovel anything into your mouth. So yeah, we go to Denny's and we have a good time. And then we give them that 20% tip for some reason, which is just weird. Anyway, feeding berserkers. Hey, the RuudDevil way. I always do that. When I'm unsure what to do with Isengard, I get berserkers. I give him the armor upgrade like he just did. Actually, that wasn't the armor upgrade. That was another one. But yeah, just feeding berserkers is my favorite pastime as Isengard. While Chads are getting Saruman, I'm feeding berserkers, and that's the way it goes. And I wanted to check on the bases like 5 minutes ago, but there's always all this action here. Double wells, violence is very, or seems to be a big fan of that. And now Necromancer is beating the crap out of his servants for some reason. And that is a very strange choice for Tainted Land. You don't get the buffs if you're not on it. And I know I always say do it under the enemy, but that's under the assumption that... How have you hit tier 3 already? What the... Are we going to see Disturber the Peacekeeper, another hero? Lurtz is... Okay, Lurtz did Cripple Strike. Maybe he thought he could get an easy Necromancer. But saved by Gandalf's bacon. Gandalf's pretty old, so we'll just say soggy bacon. Alright, there's the healing card. Dude, we get it, Violence. You like heals. You got Wells and you got the card. Jesus H, Gandalf! You gotta be in the Middle East to use that sort of weaponry. Anyway, yeah, Necromancer, not level 3 yet, but soon. Level 5 is basically when he becomes unstoppable. Level 5. And, you know, he gets splash damage on his attack, so it's not hard to get there. But yeah, so far, Violence has basically been carrying this on his own. Sorry, Garrosh, but not sorry. And I'm pretty sure Isengard would have won this game if not for Violence. I wonder if saying Violence all the time demonetizes me. I don't know how many of you actually run your own channels and you upload, but... basically, when you upload a video, it has like a series of categories. Like, does your video contain this and this and this and this and this and this? And even if you say no, it doesn't. It's all clear to go. It'll still run checks on it, and yeah, it's so weird. It's like the complete pacification of content on YouTube. It's just weird. So I don't know if saying Violence over and over again is gonna hurt me, but whatever. Who cares? All right, Elden and Elra here are up. I swear no one uses any of their abilities aside from Bright Blade. But they do, I mean, I guess passively, but you can activate this one as well. But I don't think anyone does that. Okay, Necromancer, or sorry, Doggledor's gonna have to face Isengard on his own. Is Cripple Shot back? What the hell, of course it is. There's tier 2. There are some spearmen in there. They're gonna get very little value done. And Cripple Shot, but he's awfully clumped. He probably can't move. Thrain's dead already. Okay, now he is Cripple Shotted, but... And if he activates Carnage, he'll get him. If he activates Carnage, he'll get him. If not, it's this one right here. Alright, well, LSR, this might have been a mistake. You're better than that, LSR. Clearly not. You lost your... Yeah, that was a strange choice. Maybe he assumed it was like the same as Cripple Shot and shared a cooldown. I don't know. But easy win there. Level 5. As long as he remembers to use Shapeless Menace, he should be okay. And that's 3 lots of cavalry. And is that regular Nazgul? Yes, it is. So left side are running rampant. The Violence managed to stem the tide long enough for Doggledor to really get going. He's got Ravagers on the field and Blighted Chappers. Very nice. And this cavalry might actually feed into this phalanx here. It depends on... Nope, they retreat. It depends on how well the cav come in. There's Christopher Lee. Sorry, Sir Christopher Lee. He is a Knight of the Realm. It should be honored as such. And apparently when you become a Sir, you forget how to use Wizard Blast, because there's a lot of free troops here. And I think he might have missed his opportunity. They're all going to focus him here. And Necromancer went in too deep. Ooh, you saw what he was trying to do there. He was trying to get that Shapeless Malice off. He just stopped a split second later, and he would have got it off, and he wouldn't have got the kill there. So very fortunate there for the right side team. They've got a big hero kill there. Saruman does have Fireball, and I'm surprised he didn't go in around the back, because there's a lot of these dudes he could have killed. Jump started him. There's Freezing Rain, immediately countered by Blessing of Malmo. Shout out to the Swedes. It's actually infuriating that he's not... There's the Fireball. But he does not hit the Duna 9 with it, which would have easily one-shot them. And now fire arrows with Doggle Door, so you don't see that every day. But he's done it. And actually, I guess the fire arrow buff with the Necromancer leadership would be really good, but obviously he's down there. He did go with Wither, though. Which has disabled all these structures, takes down level 2 Furnace. And what a time for a Wither to show up. And that's the game, apparently. That was a very short affair. But that was actually a much better version of Anorien than we've seen previously. So maybe, I'll begin to change my mind on it. It has been a long time since we've seen that, so I don't know. Maybe people just play differently, or maybe they were all just a bunch of noobs. Who the hell knows? I guess you guys can tell me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. You guys know what to do. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Goodbye.